What is going on, guys? This is Yix here at Crypto, back again with another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about XRP and my decision to sell all my XRP. So let's start this video with a sad violin.
Denied.
So I've held XRP for quite a long time because I've been a believer in the project. It's got great fundamentals, one of the best teams you can imagine all assembled together, and a great use case, and they're still using it. There's in Mexico, I believe the corridor from the US to Mexico, I believe 10% of the value that's sent across uses XRP. So the use case is there. And as I said, the team is fantastic. You've got some of the best cryptographers, fantastic CEO, legal team. The business is run very smoothly. So, sorry about that. So, all in all, it's a world-class project, and they're gonna do well. And I do want to state this as well. I think long-term XRP are gonna achieve all their goals. They will get regulatory clarity. They probably, there's a good chance they'll win the case against the SEC. But whether they win it or not, I think at the end of the day, they're going to get it all clear. They might pay the fine, and then they'll be classed as not security one way or another. So they're going to win either way. However, do I want to hold XRP for the amount of time it will take for them to clear up this mess? It could take up to a year, it could take more than a year. And then we'll get into this tweet from Coinbase. They could be very down for a very, very long time. So for the entire year of 2021, the year of the bull, do I really want to hold a coin that's not going to do very well, or has a much lower chance of doing very well? And the answer to that is no. And that's the reason why I sold all my XRP, because although I think the project is going to do well long term, I'm talking the next five years, I don't want to hold a coin that's going to what already has burned a massive hole in my bag, and so I don't want to hold that coin for the strongest period in this kind of 4-year cycle in crypto. It just doesn't really make sense. Why hold a coin that now, especially at this point, is probably not going to do well compared to Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, all these other altcoins that have a much higher chance of doing well in the year of the bull? It just doesn't make any sense. The risk to reward ratio right now is skewed towards massive risk and low return. So having said that, when I say I sold all my entire bag, I mean 95%, right? I always keep what I always recommend is keep a suicide bag. I've held XRP for a couple of years, and if it now decided to go to $10, I would probably fly to San Francisco, to the HQ, and do a bit of a madness. So I don't want to do that. Don't want to get in trouble, go to prison. So I'm going to keep a 5% suicide bag of my entire holding, in case it decides to do, a Hail Mary, rise from the dead, and do a madness. It's always recommended to do that. So let's move on to the tweet. Now this is what pushed it over the edge. I was looking at XRP at the market last night, and it just suddenly dropped like 10-15%. I was like, what is going on? Because obviously the news of the SEC had already dropped, and it dropped a significant amount already, but then it just went crazy 10, 15, 20, 30%. And it's because of this news. Coinbase have decided to suspend or move to limit only, and Coinbase plans to fully suspend trading in XRP on Tuesday, Jan 19th. Afterwards, users will continue to retain access to the XRP funds. They'll continue to support XRP on Coinbase Wallet and Coinbase Custody. Coinbase will continue to monitor legal developments related to XRP and update our customers, etc., etc. Now, it could very well get settled quickly. We don't know. But the risk, again, I said, is too large. It could take up to a year plus, and that's a minimum kind of litigation, how long that takes, especially a case that's going to be this big, unless they decide to sell early. When that happens, and let's say Coinbase relist XRP, I'll jump straight back in. I'll be the first to kind of reclaim my XRP. Having said that, I'm not willing to wait until that gets sorted out and then they relist XRP. It simply doesn't make any sense. Now again, there's other positive news that's come out. For example, the new SEC commissioner or the chairman is said to be pro crypto. But even that, the whole administration is changing. Obviously, Trump is no longer the president. It's Biden. It's going to be a massive amount of change in all areas of the government. So all of this leads to what? It's going to take even longer, most likely, that, for this to all get sorted out. And again, do I really want to hold on to something that has a low chance of doing well in the year of the bull? It doesn't make any sense. So this is time to re-strategize and look to reallocate funds. Obviously, there's a lot of candidates, and I'll look to disperse funds going forward into some of these other great projects like Ethereum, things like that. Let's have a look at XRP's price action. Firstly, on the daily time frame, obviously massive capitulation. Potentially we're going to stay up here, crashed, and this is from the SEC news. Rebounded. I bought a little bit. I could have sold at around 39. Didn't. I thought after the SEC announced that news and they bounced, I thought, okay, potentially XRP could still recover. But then the news of Coinbase is obviously a major exchange, has driven it all the way down. It's tapped 18, 19 cents today, and it could very well go even further after this is potentially gets broken, and the kind of selling pressure that is on XRP at the moment could very well push it all the way down to 15 cents, 14 cents. If it starts to bottom out and turn around, I may change my mind and buy a little bag just for the trade. It'll be a good risk reward trade at this point. I think it's to like 15 cents, but at the moment it just doesn't make sense. It's a falling dagger, as they say. You don't want to catch a falling dagger, so it looks very bad, very, very bad. On for hourly, again, we just tapped that support at 19-20 cents. That's probably not going to hold, in my opinion. So as I said, it just doesn't make any sense to hold XRP right now. Personally, the good thing is hopefully a lot of people got involved in the Flare token airdrop. They're going to be looking to disperse funds, I think, in the next few weeks. So there's still value there. Obviously, that's not XRP, so you can still that project can still do quite well because it's not related to XRP in the sense that with the whole SEC situation and Ripple. So that's basically what I want to talk about in this video. Although I think XRP is going to do well long term, they are going to become a challenger, well, they already are a challenger to Swift's archaic system, cross-border payment system. They are much better and they will win long term in the next 5 years. And when they do sort all of this out, I will look to reinvest back into XRP. But for the time being, I'm not feeling to hold the bags while they drop. I'd rather put those funds to better use in the meantime, and then when XRP comes back alive, I'll look to allocate funds to XRP again. So we'll look to reallocate. That's the next move for me. So I hope you got some value from that, and see you in the next video. Peace.